Hello, my name is Yogi Raven. If we don't know each other, thank you so much for watching this video. I first and foremost would like to acknowledge that time is of the essence. It is something that you can never get back. And so I just want to extend my gratitude for you taking some of your time out to watch this video. So if you are watching this, more than likely you or someone that you know sent this to you because they think you might be a good fit for this program. You see, a few years ago, I had owned a yoga studio. I was teaching yoga full time. It was my career. I thought it was my calling. And I sold my business of 5 years, bought a house up into the mountains, and brought my family up here and started a new life. What I didn't know was that I was going to go through a matter of a spiritual initiation that brought me to this point where I'm on this call or this video with you today. You see, I was stuck with my studio in a way that I wasn't standing in my power. I was operating off of this element of trying to compete with the next studio, the next instructor. I wasn't standing in my true gifts and my abilities. I wasn't 100% trusting my intuition, and I still was unsure about what my calling was, what my direction was, who I was going to be after I had sold my business, where that was my entire livelihood. It was everything that I ate and I breathed during the day. And so I moved up to the mountains with this massive amount of space. And lo and behold, I had this spiritual initiation just kind of smack me in the face and drop me to my knees. But what it did was it taught me what my gifts truly were. And my gifts underneath this overlap of owning my yoga studio was that I was here and am here to help people transform their lives. I am an intuitive, and I have, for some reason, been able to understand the art of manifesting. And I went into my own space through, you can call it meditation or journey or connecting with God, Buddha, Allah, whatever you want to call him. And I brought through this program that's called Soulpreneur Society, learning how to reclaim your path, purpose, and power. And from me selling my studio, not knowing what I wanted to do, who I was going to be in this world after trying to figure this out, I went from basically making a couple $100 here and there to launching a program and generating over $70,000 with the first attempt. And so this program is for those that are really ready to do the work in a way where they're ready to shift their reality, be it financially, through their level of self-esteem, increasing their confidence, increasing their trust with their own intuition. And so the definition of a soulpreneur that I created is a person guided through life by inner direction and intuitive connection so that they co-create and operate their reality, their soul's calling, by taking on greater than normal life-altering risks. And through the hundreds of people that I have talked to and the hundreds of sessions and the market research that I've done, I have discovered that there's a massive disconnect with our intuition, with our ability to tap into source and to trust that we are being guided, to trust our own guidance. We have self-limiting beliefs, we have sabotaging thoughts, and we don't have enough willpower to live the dream, live the calling, live that, as some would call it, a whisper or an intuitive ping that taps you on the shoulder and says, you're here for something greater. You're here to help people. You're here to transform people's lives in fill in the blank, whether it's a different career or a new relationship. We just don't have enough strength and energy and self-esteem to accomplish it. And so this program is based on completely shifting your reality in a way that you have enough confidence, you have enough self-esteem, you have enough willpower to trust yourself, to trust in the direction that you're going. And so this form of program is based on me working with you side by side in a group format where we would meet on calls. You would meet with me specifically. I would do intuitive sessions for you. There is a retreat involved. Each month we break down you so we can build you up in a way that is transforming your life. And so the first month is based on reclaiming your birthright, understanding the elemental system, understanding your sensational system of reconnecting in with feeling and utilizing that through our ability to see, to know, to sense, to smell, to taste, to hear, accessing the sensory system so that we can go deeper into our intuitive system and understand how to translate that. The second month, I actually teach you how to go into journey space and tap into your own intuitive gifts by tapping into God, tapping into your guides, tapping into this spiritual realm that is non-physical, and learn how to receive information, even connect in with deceased loved ones through this modality, as well as just increasing your own intuition so that you can start trusting the path that you're on. We will move through clearing out any ancestral wounds and any subconscious patterning that you've been operating under for, it could be your whole entire life. From that, we're then going to move into this place of learning about alchemy, learning about literally turning metal into gold, metaphorically and literally. And then from that, learning the art of the signs and the symbols, learning how to surrender, learning how to manifest. So we're very detailed in the beginning of the program. We write down exactly what it is that you're looking to create for yourself. And then we spend the next 4 months manifesting it, healing yourself, clearing out old belief systems, clearing out your energetic space, and looking at every single day as magical and setting every single day with beautiful intention that has actually come to fruition. And so I have one girl, for example, in my program. She started in my 1 month and she had no place to live at first. She had $0 in her bank account and was going negative from bills and credit cards. And from that point, she had set an intention in my 1 month program that she wanted to generate $6,000. From that point, she found a place to live, she found a wonderful job, and she generated close to $7,000 for herself in that 1 month. She then launched into the Soulpreneur Society program, which she is just finishing up with me at this time. And from there, from this place of devastation and fear and not knowing what she was going to do, where she was going to go, how she was going to generate money, she created a 4-day retreat, which she had 4 women that flew to Mexico with her. She had 6 participants, that supported her yoga plus her personal growth and chakra balancing program that she created through the program. She cultivated enough confidence to create a 30-day program, and she's in the process of launching it and signing people up for it and generating income from it. Prior to her signing up to Soulpreneur Society, she says that she was in a cycle of confusion, that she lacked the inner confidence and experience with her connection to the divine universal intelligence. Mentally, she had lots of helpful practices that came through, and overall a positive influence on clearing out her confusion around her path and purpose. And in financial, she has gone through waves of extremes of feeling tons of money coming in and grounding into this next process of her generating even more money for herself. So I've asked her, like, if there's anybody that's curious about signing up for this program, what would you share with them? And she says, if you truly desire to step into your divine power and align with your purpose, Raven gives you the keys to manifest the shit out of it. Excuse her language. She will hold you gently and with the powerful resolve of intention that will set you leaps and bounds beyond what you even thought possible. This group program has changed my life, and in its finding, there is no reason that you should not do this. The friendships that I have made here are priceless and powerful and cherished. And she goes on also to say, I asked her, what was something you particularly appreciated in me as a facilitator? And she says, your generosity of time. You mean what you say, and you make yourself available when support and questions are present. I don't know how you do it with 3 children, which I just had a baby a few weeks ago. Multiple people in my program, but I feel like I was personally seen, heard, and made time for in a way I have never experienced with any other coaching program. You walk your talk. And I do, and I believe truly that anybody that is signing up for a program with me, anyone that's signing up and is resonating with me, Spirit or God or Allah or whatever you want to call it, is bringing us together. When you sign up with me and we initiate this relationship, I am your biggest fan. I am your coach. I will not let you fail, and neither will anyone else in the group. This form of sisterhood that is created in these programs is by far not like anything else I have ever seen, which is another whole element of being in a group experience where you're not competing with anybody, but everybody has your best interest at hand. This is an unconditionally loving group. The women and the men that sign up for these programs are of high quality. They are of high frequency, and they are looking to take their lives to that next step. So if you have had something that has created a life-altering experience for yourself, if you feel as if you have had this calling that is saying to you, I'm here to do something bigger and I'm not quite sure how to do it or where to go or how to get through it. If you feel like you're living a Groundhog Day in your reality where you're coming up and butting up against the same insecurities, the same levels of self-doubt, the same components of self-sabotaging, of starting something and not finishing it, then this program is for you. So please reach out to me. You can go to my page, yogiraven.com, or you can email me at raven@silksyoga.com, SILKSYOGA, and I would be happy to get on a call with you, offer you a complimentary session, and see if we're a good fit for each other. Truly and gratefully, I really appreciate you taking the time out to watch this video. And if you know anybody that you think would be in resonance with what this program is here to do, and you're ready to do it, send it to those people and share with them this video, or reach out to me yourself. With that being said, namaste. I wish you the most wonderful day, evening, or night, no matter what time you are watching this. And I look forward to hearing back from any of you that are resonating with this message. Thank you so much for your time, and I will hopefully talk to you very soon. Namaste.